All right, folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box, social media. Coming at you today with a video on parenting or single people or married people that are going to be having children. And this is going to be for people that are my age. I'm 33. If I plan on having children anytime soon, it probably won't happen until I'm 35. And that's kind of a trend nowadays with my generation. You know, a lot of them we don't want to have children until, we don't feel financially stable. We want to have a house. Well, next thing you know, you want to have a house, you want a new car. You're always going to want something. I hate to say it, I can look at myself and say, for me, it's kind of a selfish, greedy type thing. You don't want to give up your special time, alone time, whatever the case may be, free time. There's always enough time if you're able to actually sit down and, plan things out. There's always enough time. But anyways, my father just passed. He was 55. And they had me when they were 22. My parents had me when they were 22. But it got me thinking when I was talking with my uncle when we were at the hospital one day. He said it was crazy how there's a lot of 40-year-olds, 45-year-olds or something like that. Or at least that's how he sees them. Who knows what their age really is. Because when you see someone, I'm not good at predicting someone's age. So to him, they look like they were 40, right? So we've got to put it in the position of my dad. Died at 55, heavy smoker, heavy drinker at times. He didn't drink or do any of that towards the end. He definitely smoked till the day he died. But just didn't really look at himself in a healthy way, right? He didn't think about his health, about dying until it was too late. So this is just a warning to anybody out there that's my age, in my category, or is thinking about pushing parenthood back years. Of course, as we get older, it's going to be more difficult for us to have children just because our bodies are older. But we've got to realize now we have to really take care of ourselves. If I had a child at 35 or 40, that means my child's going to be anywhere between 15 and 20. Those are very valuable years for a child, for a person where they need that father figure, that mother figure, that parent figure, whoever it might be, mentors around them to guide them in the right direction. High school and college, those are really important years to be around for your loved one. So if anything, we've always got to see that big picture, right? That's the same with fitness. That's the same with education. That's the same with anything, your spiritual journey. We've got to see 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, what's truly important to you, or the main parts of progression. It always takes a long time to achieve something great. And you've got to see the same way with your health, especially if you're going to be having children that late in life. You want to be there for your child. So you definitely need to start taking care of yourself. So that's just a message for any of there in the 30s, late 30s that are thinking about having children. Let's get our health in check first. We want to make sure that we are there for our children during the most important years of their life. Because if you let your health go, you could unfortunately be dying in your early to mid 50s, 60s. Who knows? But that was just something that sparked a thought in my mind when my uncle brought it up, that's me. So I'm glad that I've been at least consciously putting effort into getting my health in check the last 5 years. So I hope this helps you to, once again, look at that big picture, especially if you don't have children, because you are the greatest gift for your children and for the youth out there in general, anybody in your family. So once again, I hope this helps. Subscribe to the channel, share and like these videos.